we can start.
Yeah.
Today is 31 March.
31st March.
Yeah, and tell me your name.
My name is Israr Ahmad Meher.
And where are you from and where we are now?
I am from Pakistan and now we are in my hometown, Sakha,
Great.
Pakistan.
Okay, tell me honestly, how do you feel now? How are you?
I feel okay. I mean, just woke up in the morning and I feel pretty good, yeah.
Good. Okay, now tell me what comes first to your mind? Like, what do you imagine first when you hear or think about the home?
When I think about the home,
Yeah, what is the image looks like in your
when I
mind?
think about the home, I miss my family. I miss my childhood because I spent my childhood in my hometown and I grew up in this home. So mostly the good feelings, I remember. But at the same time, there are some days that when I think about them, I don't feel good. It's a combination of, good memories and the bad memories.
Is that bad memories connected to home as well?
Not home, I mean outside home. Yeah.
Okay. What is your first home experience that you remember? Like, it can be childhood or whatever.
Like the earliest memory?
Yeah, earliest about the home.
About the home?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, maybe when I was 6 years old, and I have three brothers and 2 sisters. So my youngest brother, that time he was maybe 3 years old. He was taking a shower and he locked himself inside. And my father was at work, so he couldn't open the door from inside. And he was inside, but I was crying outside. Then somebody helped my brother and opened the door. So I went outside the home. I asked a random guy who was passing by, please, my brother has locked himself, so could you please come in, help him, so he can come out. So he came inside the home, he broke the door, and that's how he came out. I was, 6-year-old, so I got very concerned, and still all my family remembers that, and sometimes they laugh at me. I think that was a thing I could do, to take my brother, to help him. Yeah.
That's a first homey memory.
Yeah. And also, when we were very young, my father bought a TV and he told us that he will be home in the evening and he is bringing the TV. So we all were excited, waiting impatiently because we never had a TV. So when he came in the evening, we were just excited. He set up the TV and we all were like on the 7th sky, we were excited. Yeah.
Beautiful. What is your last home experience? The last time you felt home somewhere? And how was it? Why is it?
Like in Pakistan or
Yeah, general, like
general,
last time,
last
even if it was today or the last year or whenever. Just last time when you felt home.
Yeah, it was probably 2 years ago. When I was home and my youngest brother came from Saudi Arabia, and we had a great time. And because he works overseas, so he comes every 2 years, and I was also here. I came from America, so it was a good time, you know. I had at home. It felt like we were a complete family.
Okay. And what about the now? Like, where are we now? Is it your home?
Yes.
And what's the difference? Like,
It's
why it was 2 years?
yeah,
Last
it's,
experience.
yeah, it's, you know, since I am married now and I live with my parents, they are getting older, so I am the only one who is living with them. So it reminds me of my childhood, that, you know, and I mean, it's a feeling that, you know, it's like the old times have come back and the roles are reversed. My parents were taking care of me, now I am here to take care of them. So it feels home, and, you know, like the feelings that, you know, I am doing something for them, taking care of them and spending time with them.
It said, which one is more homey feeling? The one was before or one is now?
I think the ones now. Once now I feel, you know, more, you know, attached to this home and more close to my parents. And so that's why this time I have spent more than 3 months. So still I want to spend time with them.
Oops. Okay, what was your last not home experience? Like the place you had to feel home, you settled, but it didn't feel right, didn't feel home. And why was it?
So would it count if it's America? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I moved to America long ago. I lived there more than 13 years. But, you know, I lived there, I was married, but it didn't feel like a home. And I was happy, I was, you know, enjoying, I was doing all kinds of fun, having good times. But I think the home is, I feel where I belong, or where I belong to, this feels home. In America, it didn't feel like a home. And
Why is it so?
because, you know, maybe if I had gone to USA when I was 15, 17, 20, it would be more easier for me to adjust. But if you go after 35, 30, then, you know, there are certain things that bothers, like you feel lonely. Here in Pakistan, you see, every time our streets is full, children are playing. If I go inside the home, my nieces, nephews, my parents, my uncles, my sisters, my cousins. So I think that was a factor, you know, that. But I love America, I still love. It is my second home in America. But I think it's not, I don't feel as home as Pakistan. So, yeah, when I come here, it's more, you know, I'm more relaxed and I am more, you know, what we say, at peace.
Okay, what is the explanation of home for you? What does it mean? Like, what is home?
For me, the home is where you have a good life partner. It can be a girlfriend, it can be a wife, both have a good chemistry. I don't mind sometimes arguments happen between the couples.
Yeah.
And you have a privacy. I mean, it doesn't matter, if you live in a big home or a small home. Of course, big home is, I would love to have a big home, a beach house, $1 million home. But the more important, you must have a good partner. So I think that is the basic thing for me.
How do you think, what your culture explains the home? How is home explained by the culture? Sometimes it
Okay.
has cultural meaning.
So
So what is home in Pakistan, let's say?
yeah, home in Pakistan,
Or in Muslim culture?
yeah, in our culture, home is, a place where you live in harmony with your family, not only wife, but with your parents, and you have children, and in our culture, basically the home is, a place where you live with your wife, because we don't have the girlfriend culture, so wife, or if there's no wife, you have parents, you live with them, and you have to be respectful. And home can be smaller or bigger, it doesn't matter, but there needs to be, some things that you have to follow, like you have to, how could I say, you have to listen to your parents, no matter how old are you always have to listen to your parents. And yeah,
And now, please tell me the future imagination of home. How do you imagine the perfect version of home? Not only about the place, but also about the place, and how it feels like, and with whom are you there, and where is it?
yeah, you are asking that what kind of home would you like in imagination?
Yeah. Perfect version of
Perfect
home
version,
you would now live in the future.
Perfect, imagination of home would be like living far from city, big home, a view of the ocean, and no neighbors at all, and the swimming pool, all the amenities, and a wife, parents, children. Yeah, the perfect home for me would be, out of city, in the nature, ocean view, and maybe if there's a helipad, that would be great to enjoy life, financially stable, fully paid, you don't have to pay the mortgage, and you live in peace with your family.
Sounds beautiful. Now, can you show us them more, and please tell me what this rock is for you? What can be the meaning of this rock for you, or the metaphor, or philosophy, or whatever? What is it?
This rock is pretty heavy, and first time I'm holding this, it's been 10-15 minutes. And I think it will bring a good luck to me. It reminds me, when I first looked at this rock, it reminded me, say the two eyes, and this is the nose or something, and then for me, it's something that I like it, and it's good, Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
You are very welcome. Thank you, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And I'm honored to be interviewed.
Thank you.
Thank you.